Welcome back to your mat. My name is Sam, and I will be guiding you through your twisty flow today. We're going to wring everything out and leave it all on the mat. So let's get started in a seated position. As you come down to your mat, let's extend the legs long. We're going to find Dandasana, staff pose, taking your hands beside your hips. Little bend into the elbows, drawing the shoulder blades back and down, lifting up through the heart, broadening the collarbones. Looking forward, gaze is soft. Then feel that gentle pull of your pelvic floor up and in. Feel that little lift of your abdominal muscles. And then start to straighten your arms, lifting up through the chest, through your heart, but keeping your hips grounded. Let's take 5 breaths here, maybe closing down the eyes, bringing your awareness and your attention inside the body. After that 5th exhale, let's take an inhale to reach the arms up. Make an L shape with your body, get nice and long. And then add a hip hinge here. If the hamstrings are tight, bring a bend into your knees. And then when you feel that you can't hinge any deeper, pause and then release your hands down to your mat. Take a breath and then let it go out of the nose. 2 more just like this. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Let it go. Good. Walk yourself up. Let's take your right foot flat to the floor and then cross it over the left leg. Let your foot be flat. Let your knee point up towards the sky, and then give that leg a hug as we twist to the right. Unravel your twist. Come into easy pose, right leg in front of left, cross-legged position, and then fold over your legs. And then walking yourself up. Extending the legs long, finding that L-shaped position once again. And then when you're ready, add your hip hinge. When you can't hinge any further, drop the arms, take a breath, lift up through the heart space, and then exhale, maybe fold a little bit deeper. Walk yourself up. Take your left foot flat to the floor, cross it over your right leg. Give it a hug. Let that left knee point up towards the sky, and then twist to the left. Keep your spine tall. Use your left arm as a second spine. Maybe look over your back shoulder. Gently unravel. And then this time taking easy pose, left leg in front. Hands come in front of your cross legs. Add your forward fold. Good. Gently walk yourself up. Take your legs long. And then breathe in here. Find a nice tall spine. We're going to take our right arm, reach it up to the sky, and then cross our body, coming over to the left leg or the left foot. Breathe in, keeping your left hand on your leg, and then exhale, twist to the left. Find a little bit of resistance. So whether your hand is on foot or leg, push and then feel that resistance of the leg or the foot into the hand. Good. And then gently unravel. Take your left hand, reach it up to the sky. Right hand falls to the leg. And then cross your body. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, add the twist. Really good. Come back through center. This time, bend your left leg. Take your right hand and bring it outside of your left foot. Take your left hand just behind your hip and turn your fingers away from you. Start to lift up that left leg. Straighten it out any amount. It's early in the practice, so allow your hamstrings to gauge how straight that leg becomes. And then maybe walk that left hand back behind you, straightening out through the arm. And you're pressing your foot into your hand back into your foot. Maybe you take that left arm, bring it up shoulder height. Maybe you lean back so that you can balance and hover your right leg. Wherever you are, take a full breath in, followed by a full breath out. And then lower yourself back down, bend your left knee, and then return back to your Dandasana staff pose. Reset. Slide your right foot flat to the floor. Take your left hand and bring it outside of the right foot. Your right hand will come behind you. Start to straighten out the right leg any amount. And then start to walk your right hand further away. And then when you're ready, maybe you hover the right arm or maybe you lift it up shoulder height. And then maybe you lift up that left leg, kicking foot into hand back into foot. Breathing into your opposites here. One more breath. And then a gentle release down, bending through that right leg, returning to your Dandasana staff pose. Take a breath in and exhale, let it go. Really nice. Let's cross at the ankles, plant the palms down, and step back into your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, start to pedal out your feet. Good. From here, bring your feet hip distance apart, bend your knees, and allow this inverted V position to come onto your mat. Walk your hands in, shortening your downward dog. You'll know the spot because your heels will touch the floor. And then you'll take your right hand and reach it towards the outside of your left leg. Look under your left shoulder. Add a twist here, 3 breaths. Return to your downward dog and switch sides. And then return to your downward dog. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Continue your journey back to your feet. And then lengthen your spine, hands to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Nice big sweeping breath all the way up. And then exhale, hands to your heart. Take your hands to hips. Bring your right leg up towards your hip. And then step that foot forward, coming into a high lunge. Reach the arms up. And then exhale, sweep the arms back, lean your heart forward, come high onto those back tippy toes, runner's lunge. Take your right hand to your right hip and then cross your left hand over to the outside edge of your right knee. Take that right hand, slide it to your lower back, and maybe look over your right shoulder. Take one more breath in and another breath out. Good. Start to lift up your shoulders, taking your left arm and reaching it forward. Right arm sweeping into the back of your mat. If this is too much, take your right hand back to the lower back and take 2 more breaths. And inhale, reach that right arm forward, square off the heart. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your mat, step back to your plank pose, and then walk yourself all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up to stand. Hands to your heart. Take your left leg, lift it up, and step it forward. High lunge, reach the arms. Good, we sweep the arms back, lead with your heart, lean forward. Runner's lunge, reach out through those fingertips. And then take your left hand to your hip and your right hand outside of your left knee. Twist to the left. Option to take that left hand to the lower back, look over your shoulder. And then start to lift your shoulders over your hips and reach that right arm forward. Option to take your left arm back, hold it here. And then sweep left arm forward, high lunge. Exhale, hands meet your mat. Step back to your plank and downward facing dog. This time we'll step our right foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. And then exhale, taking hands to the heart. Good. Right hand will come to the lower back. Keep left hand glued to the chest and turn to the right. From here, we reach that left arm forward and up, and then lean back. Press into that right hand. Breathe into the front body. And then take your left hand outside of your right knee. Twist a little bit deeper, maybe look over that back shoulder. And then reach your right arm up to the sky this time, and then lean forward with your right hand and your chest. Stay in your twist, one more breath. And then come all the way up, high lunge, square everything off. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take a full round of breath. Let it go. Left foot steps forward, high lunge. Good. Left hand comes to the lower back. Reach that right arm up. Lean back. Take another breath in. And then on the exhale, take your right hand outside of your left knee. Find that twist. Look over the back shoulder. Good. And then maybe take that left arm, reach it up to the sky, and then lean forward from here. Good. Reach up, high lunge. And then exhale, take your hands down, step back to your plank, and then send your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a full round of breath. And then exhale, let it go. Step forward to the top of your mat. Lengthen your spine, and then exhale, bow. Come all the way up to stand, reach up high, and then take your hands to your heart. Good. Take your right knee, lift it up hip height, sweep the arms up. Take your right leg back, sweep your arms back with you, warrior 3. And then here we add a twist. Right hand will come down to the floor, left hand to the hip or the lower back, and then turn to the left. Keep that right leg lifted. Maybe take that left arm out parallel to the floor. Challenging balance. Maybe take some weight out of that right hand. Good. Take another breath. And then return to your standing position, right knee in line with your hip. And then open up your arms, twisting to the right. Land back, reach the arms up, square the hips and the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your spine. And release. Come up to stand, reach. Hands to your heart. Other side. Arms reach up, left leg comes with you. Come into your warrior three, sweeping that left leg back with your arms. Strong through the body here. Left hand down to the floor. Right hand to the hip or to the lower back. Turn to the right. Good. From here, you have the option to keep your right hand where it is or reach it out to the right, level with your shoulder, and then start to take some weight out of those left fingertips. Strong through the legs, strong through the arms. Take one more breath. Rise up with that left leg, sweeping up to stand, and then opening your arms to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, return to your standing position. Big breath, reach up, gather energy. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your spine. Plant your hands, step back to your plank, and send your hips back, downward facing dog. With a full breath in and a full breath out, we lower the knees down, tabletop. Take your right arm and reach it out lateral. Breathe in, reach to the sky. Exhale, weave that arm under and drop your right shoulder down. Take your left hand, reach it forward to the top of your space. Either through tented fingers or flat palm, push into the earth with both of your hands. Feel that twist come into your upper back and take 3 more breaths. Good. Take your left hand and bring it in line with your face. Push yourself back up to your tabletop position. Good. From here, left arm goes lateral. We breathe in, reach up to the sky, and then exhale, weave the left arm under, drop the left shoulder down, reach your right hand forward, and then push down equally into both hands. Slide your right hand back in line with your face, push yourself up to your tabletop. Let's take the right leg, sweep it to the back of the mat, and then take that right knee and bring it into your pigeon pose. Left knee comes back in space. Let's breathe here, untucking the toes, lifting up through the heart. And take one more breath here in your upright pigeon. And then come onto your right hip. Sweep your left leg around and then step that foot outside of your right knee. If this is too much, know you can extend your right leg forward. And then hug that left knee in place, turn to the left. Good, unravel everything. Take that left leg, sweep it all the way back and around, returning to that pigeon pose. And then this time, let's rest in our pigeon, walking forward, coming down to the elbows, maybe even all the way down, stacking hands or fists. And taking 5 breaths here. After your 5th breath, walk up to your hands. And then take yourself back into a child's pose. Pull yourself up to your tabletop. Take your left leg, bring it forward into your pigeon. We stay upright from here. Good. Come onto your left hip. Sweep your right leg around and then step that foot outside of the left knee. Again, option to straighten that left leg or stay as you are and twist to the right. Make sure both of your hips are firmly planted on your mat. Maybe look over your back shoulder. Gently come back to your pigeon pose, sweeping your right leg back. Square off the hips and shoulders. And then when you're ready, walk down to your resting pigeon. Walk up to your hands. Sweep your right leg around and then gently transition onto your back. Once you make it onto the back body, let's find one more twist. Arms come into a cactus position. We lift up the hips, shift them to the right, place them down. Take your feet away from the floor and then twist to the left. Stack leg position. Shoulders are grounded and rooted here. Core is strong. Shift the gaze. Bring your head back to center if it's turned, and then gently bring your legs back to center. Realign your hips, take a breath. Pick up your hips, move them over to the left side. Take your knees up and over to the right. Bring your head back to center and gently bring your legs back to center, realigning your hips. Take your feet so that they're mat distance apart. Let your knees knock in towards center, and then take your hands to the belly. Relax your shoulders far away from your ears, and gently close your eyes if you're comfortable in doing so. Shift your awareness inside the body. Feel the body just relax. Nowhere to be, nothing to do other than to just focus on your breath. Take 3 more breaths here. And then after that third exhale, heel toe your feet together. Pull your knees into your chest and wrap your arms around your legs, giving yourself a great big hug, nose to knees. Reach your left arm overhead, roll to your left side. Take a breath in and out through the nose. And then gently press up to a seat. Let's take one final breath together and inhale as you reach the arms up to gather energy. Exhale as you pull it to your heart. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Be well. Go in peace. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. I look forward to practicing with you again soon.